Destination Mark.
Ooh, it's happening. Hey guys, how's it going? Marcelo here, and oh, am I eating shit right now because I've been nothing but, okay, the last Smash Brothers installment, if you've seen those fucking videos, you know how I got with that game, and I was like, okay, I mean, it's still fun, but some of the character decisions and whatever else, it's just whatever. We got no story mode because they thought it was going to be leaked, and yet the characters from that summer 2014 incident, those dark days, you know, that fucking happened anyway. It's time to just start over, forget all that, it's there, whatever. New Smash Brothers, not a port. Why the fuck is everyone saying, debating, like it's even a fucking thing, like it's a concern or a question, that this new installment is a port? It obviously isn't, and there's many signs to it. Okay. So, it starts off like normal, Splatoon stuff, coming right off the heels of Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion, which we'll get into that, whether or not it's up before this one or not, I don't know, but anyway, so, off the heels of Splatoon 2 stuff, we've got, it starts off with Splatoon 1, almost, it's like a recreation of the first trailer, and that's what I was thinking, that's what a lot of people thought, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Everyone was thinking, most people were thinking, oh, they're porting more ports. They're gonna port Splatoon 1 to the Switch, and then maybe bundle it with 2, and then that was my thought process. I'm like, okay, and it wasn't until like later when I was really studying the quality of the animation in this trailer, when I was like, okay, this is either one of two things. Either this is Splatoon, and they just made like a really good trailer with good animation, or Smash Brothers, because the one thing I can really say that was awesome to see from the new character reveal trailers and whatnot from the last game is that those cutscenes, those trailers, the animation was awesome. So that's why I wish we had a story mode. But anyway, so I'm like, okay, it's gotta be Smash Brothers, and sure enough, and there it is in her eyes. Nice recreation. This fucking Smash logo, and I'm like, oh my god, okay. So, you got them all there, everyone's trying to figure out who's who and where's it. You can make out Bowser and DK and Samus probably, and that's about it. And this was pretty fucking epic. I was like, oh my god, that looks cool. And they got Link, Breath of the Wild Link, mind you, and that leads to a whole other thing of, now that we've got a bunch more games that have come out for these franchises, Mario Odyssey, they gotta represent that. They're already representing Breath of the Wild, so are they gonna change up Zelda too? And maybe Ganondorf and all them? So for Zelda in particular, the Zelda franchise, like, they're already doing with Link. So I'm wondering what else they're gonna do in terms of honoring Breath of the Wild. Some kind of crazy stage, and then we've got Mario, who's all hidden in the shadow, and I'm wondering if they're gonna use his Odyssey look, because it's very detailed. For the mainline Mario games, it's the most detailed we've seen him in his own franchise, so they can bring that look, that direct look into Smash Brothers 5. So, I don't know, but that part was awesome, and it just kind of ends there. It just, Smash Brothers, black text on white background, and then 2018, we're getting it this year. So, oh my god, alright. If you go on the website, link down below to it, they've overhauled it. Oh, they're promoting the fuck out of this, and it looks cool. So it's like, okay, nice. You've got the new Smash Brothers website with a link to the Wii U 3DS one as well, still there. You got that going on. It's already been done, and it's there. And with that being said, and seeing other people, or rather hearing other people really discuss it and whatnot, we've learned some things already. Number one, apparently Sakurai's been developing this thing for a good long while now without letting fucking anyone know. And that's crazy, because here I am, on my end, I'm like, I don't hate Smash now because I didn't like the 4th installment, but it really took, that 4th installment with the 2 titles, Wii U and 3DS, took a lot out of the dude. And he almost had like something with his wrist or his hand, and it was like messing up, and he was getting sick, and I'm like, calm down, dude. The DLC is whatever, and you know how I feel about some of the characters, but I mean, stop. It's okay. Okay, people are hyped. People are playing it. Treat yourself. Get yourself better, dude. And even he even said afterwards, once the last bit of DLC and everything came out, he was like, yeah, I'm done with Smash for a while. I'm like, yeah, rightfully so, I can see why. But seeing as he has Kirby Star Allies, or whatever it's called, I'm like, okay, so new Kirby, he's back in action making new games. I'm like, okay, but Smash Brothers is bigger than that. In terms of the quality of the production, how much goes into it, what goes into it, having to, all the thought process and all that stuff for all of that, like, it takes time. And this last one almost wrecked them, so I'm like, yeah, it's not happening for a while, and that's why I was saying it. Not because, oh, fucking Smash Brothers is done now, it's stupid, it's shit, the fourth one ruined it. Like, I was not thinking any of that at all. I still have some questionable stuff about that one, but like I said, it's in the past, it's done. If I want to play it, I'll play it with my brother and just fuck around and have fun with it, but I'm not gonna let some of the dumb character stuff get to me, and whatever else anymore. Like I said, clean slate. So, with that being said, this Smash Brothers title, Super Smash Brothers mainly, specifically, it's a working title, meaning one of the things I said in the reaction was, don't call it Smash Brothers for Switch, don't call it Smash Brothers for Switch, and they're not. I'm like, yes, we're gonna get some kind of fucking awesome, I still want to see like Super Smash Brothers Rumble be a thing, because I heard that on some fan-made thing when people were speculating about a Wii U release for, you know, a Wii U installment, and someone said, whatever it was called, Super Smash Brothers Rumble. Cool name. Something along those lines. Like, we're gonna get something like that. Awesome. Nice. And the last bit of news that I'm so glad to hear is that they started development in secret. They're gonna keep development secret. They're gonna make sure no goddamn leaks happen. Yes, because, oh my god, the summer of 2014 got me really pissed off. The reactions weren't fun to watch. Some of them still were because people still went crazy, but we knew what to expect. And with stuff like Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey coming out for this new generation of Nintendo, with the Switch and all of this stuff, it's very clear that what defines them now in terms of making these new games for this new console is expectation. Not what to expect, but what not to expect. And twisting our expectations, stuff like that. Breath of the Wild was so crazy. The first truly open world Zelda blew people's minds off. Blew people's socks off. Blew their minds away, whatever. I'm not even a big Zelda fan, and I fucking love this game. Mario Odyssey comes out. There's so many moments. Every trailer, I was like, oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, what is that? So much that you would not expect in a Mario game, and it happened. And now with this one, with this Smash Brothers, you gotta do something like that. You really need to blow our socks off and because Sakurai listens to the fans. It's obvious. But the last one, people wanted Mewtwo, we got Mewtwo. People wanted Roy, we got Roy. People wanted Ridley, we kind of got Ridley. As a playable character, but like, he listens. He most definitely listens, and he likes to twist things that we're expecting and that we want into making it into the game still, but in a different way than we were thinking, than we were expecting. So hopefully he keeps that up and really makes the decisions in terms of giving us some kind of a story mode, you know, really focusing on making online fun to play, because I have not really had much fun with online stuff for Smash Brothers at all, really. I mean, Brawl's connections were always shitty for me. Wii U's connection is laughable for me where I live. I'm not saying in general it sucks. I've seen other people play online. My brother sometimes plays online and gets a decent connection once in a while, but I have not had a good online experience yet, and for this installment I want to. So we'll see what happens with that. But, okay, in general, I'm gonna come clean. I want a story mode. Personally, my expectation is some kind of a Subspace Emissary-esque story mode. No fucking smash run that just takes bits and pieces and it's just like get from point A to point B and then you fight dudes and that's really it. I mean, in general, that's what it's about in the main story, but there's cutscenes, there's plot, you know, no dialogue, but you still get what's going on, and it's epic, and it's cool. And like I said, with the quality of the animation, masterpieces. These cutscenes will be godlike, and I swear, oh, I wanted this for Wii U, and it didn't happen. So please, Daddy Sakurai, as Etika would say, no fucking way you're gonna watch this. No fucking way anyone from Nintendo's gonna watch this dude. But this dude wants story mode with awesome ass cutscenes because the animation team is kicking ass with Smash Brothers and Splatoon and all that stuff. So I mean, that's about it. Not much more left to say about that. It's coming. It's happening this year. So I'm also going to speculate, like I did with Crash. I'm going to speculate that we're going to get another trailer at E3. I don't know about a playable demo on the show floor. If there is, oh, you fucking know I'm going to try and do that. But all it says is 2018. I'm going to say it's like a winter release. Like November, probably. Or October, at the earliest. But maybe November. So I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know. But I think it's an end of the year thing, not a middle of the year or whatever. But we'll see. So what do you guys think? Are you hyped for this new Smash? It's not a fucking port. It's a brand new game, and it seems so far like with these things I'd mentioned about the leaks and whatever, and trying to keep this project under wraps. If they continue that, I think that'll be good. Should there be another Smash ballot? The last one, not because of the winner, but the last one was just all over the place. I think they only watched Europe, and fucking Bayonetta got #1 in Europe because everywhere else people were saying fucking Shrek and goddamn SpongeBob and shit. So, I mean, if they do it again, you have to put filters and shit on. You had to have known this was going to happen. So, there's got to be some, I don't know how, but some kind of filters in order to make sure that you're picking Nintendo characters and whatnot. And in terms of third-party characters making an appearance here again, because the last one introduced third-party characters can come into this now, I guess. Please give us Shantae, god damn it! I'm still waiting for it. It's still a thing that can happen. And seeing as I talked about Crash already, and he's coming to Switch, I guess Crash for Smash is a thing again. So, I talked about that years ago, and since, you know, we now have Crash stuff coming to Switch, it can be a thing, I guess. I don't know. So, I still am banking on either Shantae or Shovel Knight, something like that. Mainly Shantae, because she just would fit so well into that universe, and there's potential there. So, I don't know. One other thing I want to throw in there real quick, just super briefly. For all the returning veterans, Nintendo, please give everyone a new Final Smash. Because you started it with like 7 or so of the returning veterans from Brawl. Out of all the goddamn 50 plus characters in the game, only a handful had, less than 10 of the veterans had new Final Smashes. So that's also an expectation. Story mode. So it's a lot of the same stuff that I wanted in the Wii U game. That didn't happen. Just make it happen here. Try to, anyway. Story mode and new ass Final Smashes for everyone, and Shantae. And I'll be good. I'll definitely be a fan of this installment. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm Marcelo. See you guys later. Take care.